Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're going to talk about whether or not you're overtraining. Now, I'm not going to be talking specifically about CrossFit, but you kind of apply this to any training program, whether you're training for a marathon, triathlons, you're just doing bodybuilding, wherever it happens to be. So what I've seen personally is that most people get addicted to training, not necessarily recovery. So they like the idea of training in a CrossFit gym because it can get competitive, you can push. A lot of people get addicted to feeling sore, which is, hey, your body's so sore because it's not able to recover quickly from workouts. Recovery is where you get better. It's kind of a funny mindset, right? So we see a ton of people here, my personal opinion, that overtrain because they like getting beat up, like they're accomplishing something if they're beat up. I'd rather see people get addicted to feeling recovered, feeling good, being able to use their body outside of training and seeing the results that they want to have. If your results is to get bigger muscles, then you should dictate your training towards that and measure that. If your goal is to be able to run a 5K faster, you should measure that. If your goal is to be better overall health, that's CrossFit's main goal, is to make you healthy for long-term fitness, long-term health, then you should measure that. And some of that's blood work, some of that's sleep, some of that's how your body feels, right? If you're so sore from doing CrossFit that you can't go out and play basketball with your friends, something's wrong, right? So some of the dangers of overtraining or under recovery, people will call it, is that your immune system drops, bone density can drop, your body starts taking away from muscle mass, your metabolism can drop, all the opposite of what we're trying to do. So here's how you can tell. Number one, your emotional state. If you feel on edge a little bit, you're not hungry, you get agitated easily. The popular term is that you get triggered fast, right? That's something that's out there all the time. Then there's a sign that you have too much stress possibly from training. And this can ebb and flow with how your daily life is because stress mentally to your body is the same as stress physically. Your body still needs to recover from it. So if you had a very hard day at work, you didn't sleep because of your kids, maybe you got in a fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, and then let me go in and hammer a really hard workout to de-stress, sometimes that just makes things worse. So when you had a very stressful day, you didn't sleep well, sometimes the best thing you can do is go low intensity. So hey, I get that workout in, maybe I do some recovery work, mobility, wherever it happens to be, but you might be tipping the scale towards having an injury if you push over that intensity and stress threshold, all right? So a simple way you can test this is, hey, I work out 5 days a week, look at my gains, am I doing well, am I getting stronger, am I getting better at these named workouts in CrossFit, is my 5K or my mile, my marathon, is it getting better? Well, if you're not sure, because A, you're not recording it, or B, because you can't tell, try cutting out a day. Okay, I'm gonna work out 4 days a week. Am I getting better? Do I feel better, right? Am I sleeping better at night? Am I eating better? Those things matter towards long-term health. Hey, things still see the same? Believe it or not, maybe you should cut down to 3 days a week. Working out more doesn't necessarily lead to more results. Training better and smarter will lead to better results. Putting your body in a state where it can adapt and recover to get results matters. It's not how much I can work out. I'd rather see people figure out, hey, what's the least amount of work I can do to get the best results for my body and health long term, so I'm not putting undue stress on myself mentally, physically, on my joints. All right, so check it out. Play around with your volume of working out. Up your sleep. It's such a big thing, especially in New Jersey where we're at. People don't sleep, but you can find out pretty quick if you're overtraining, if you're just willing to cut out a training day or two if you're going crazy with it. All right, if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll talk to you guys soon.